In today's world, it's easy to feel like we're drowning in a sea of distractions, emotions, and overwhelming thoughts. Every day, we face challenges that seem to take control of our lives: stress from work, anxiety about the future, constant distractions, and never-ending pressure. Our minds are constantly running, like a hamster wheel we can't get off. But what if I told you there's a way to regain control? What if you could learn how to harness the power of your mind, just as ancient philosophers did thousands of years ago? Today, we'll dive into the Stoic philosophy and explore the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. These ancient thinkers mastered the art of mental control and emotional resilience, and in this video, I'll show you how you can apply their teachings to calm your mind, regain focus, and build mental strength. The secret to mastering your mind: control what you can. The first step in mastering your mind is understanding what you can and cannot control. Sounds simple, right? But it's one of the most powerful concepts in Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, famously wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." It's easy to think that external events, the things that happen to us, are what control our lives. But the truth is, while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Imagine this scenario: you're stuck in traffic. You can't change the traffic, but you can control how you react to it. You can choose to get frustrated and angry, or you can stay calm, use the time to reflect, or even listen to an audiobook. This is the dichotomy of control, a central idea in Stoic philosophy that teaches us to focus on the things within our power while accepting the things we cannot change. The power of reflection, daily mindset check-in. Now, how do we stay mindful and aware of what we can control? The answer is reflection. Marcus Aurelius practiced this daily. Each day, he would check in with himself, reminding himself to expect difficult situations, but to approach them with wisdom and composure. In Meditations, he writes, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, 'Today I will meet people who are rude, deceitful, and selfish.'" This may seem like a strange thing to say to yourself first thing in the morning, but it's a powerful tool for managing expectations. By mentally preparing yourself for challenges, you're less likely to be thrown off balance when things don't go according to plan. Here's a practical exercise. Every morning, take a few minutes to reflect on what lies ahead. Prepare yourself for the potential stress or discomfort and remind yourself that these experiences are part of the journey. Reframing, the key to overcoming negative thoughts. Have you ever had a moment where everything seemed to go wrong and you just couldn't shake the negative thoughts? We all experience it. Those moments when your mind is flooded with self-doubt, anxiety, or frustration. The Stoics taught us an important tool for handling these moments: reframing. Reframing is the practice of changing how we interpret a situation. Instead of viewing failure as a setback, we see it as an opportunity to learn. Instead of seeing a challenge as an obstacle, we view it as a chance to grow stronger. For example, instead of thinking, "I failed this project, I'm terrible at my job," try reframing it to, "This didn't work out, but I've learned valuable lessons that will make me better next time." This shift in perspective is key to mental mastery. You take the power away from your negative thoughts and reclaim your control. Emotions, why you shouldn't ignore them. One of the most powerful teachings in Stoic philosophy is that emotions aren't the enemy. The Stoics didn't teach us to suppress our emotions. Instead, they taught us to understand them, control them, and ensure they don't control us. Epictetus, another famous Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We all experience emotions: anger, sadness, frustration, joy. These feelings aren't bad in themselves, but when they overwhelm us or cloud our judgment, they can lead us to act impulsively or irrationally. The key is awareness. When you feel an intense emotion, pause. Don't react immediately. Take a step back and observe the feeling. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is this reaction helping me? By doing this, we regain control over our emotional responses. This doesn't mean denying our feelings. It means understanding them and choosing how to act instead of being controlled by them. The building resilience, how to strengthen your mind. Now, let's talk about resilience. Life will always throw challenges at us. This is inevitable. But how we face these challenges, how we react to adversity, is what truly defines us. The Stoics were all about resilience. They taught that we should embrace hardship as an opportunity to build strength. In fact, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that the obstacles we face are not simply things to overcome, they are the very tools that help us grow. Every challenge, every setback is an opportunity to practice resilience, patience, and mental fortitude. To build resilience, start small. Begin by taking on minor challenges and responding with calm and clarity. Gradually, as you face bigger challenges, you'll notice that your mental strength has grown and you'll be able to handle them with much more ease. Practical steps for mental mastery. 1. Practice daily reflection. Set aside time every morning or evening to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Ask yourself, how did I handle challenges today? What could I improve? This helps you stay mindful of your growth. 2. Use reframing. When you face a setback, practice reframing. Instead of seeing it as a failure, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Shift your perspective to one of growth. 3. Control your reactions. In the heat of the moment, take a step back. Pause before reacting to intense emotions. This pause gives you the space to respond with wisdom and control. 4. Embrace adversity. Instead of avoiding challenges, embrace them. See them as opportunities to strengthen your mind and build resilience. Conclusion: mastering your mind for a peaceful, purposeful life. Mastering the mind isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time, practice, and commitment. But by applying the Stoic principles of control, reflection, reframing, and emotional awareness, you can transform your life. You have the power to control your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. And by mastering your mind, you will unlock a life filled with peace, purpose, and resilience. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and share this with someone who could benefit from mastering their mind. Comment below, what's one thing you'll do today to take control of your mind and emotions?